Hello guys, welcome back to EPISTIMI. Today I am going to tell you guys about the morning schedule of 5 great personalities, so without delay, let's go. For a person like President Obama, there is no room for error. His everyday routine must be designed thoroughly and productively. He is the most powerful man in the world, so he is not a man who just hangs around in the morning. Barack Obama's morning plans are as strict and productive as the person he is. The one thing that every successful person does every day is get up early, very early. Most of us love to lie in bed and just stare at the ceiling till 8 a.m. in the morning, where by that time, successful people like Barack Obama has finished a set of tasks and had completed his morning routine. Barack Obama gets up very early in the morning. By 6:30 a.m., he goes to the gym. He once quoted to Michael Lewis, "The rest of my time will be more productive if you give me my workout time." President Obama starts day by doing 45 minutes of cardio and weights in his personal gym. Not just he but every member of his family are very health conscious. As the President of United States, he must look good and fit to the world. And everyone can see how healthy he is when a strong and physically well-structured man comes forward in front of the media during any press conference or talk show. His workout routine and diet are a well-discussed topic in many fitness channels and magazines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi works for 18 hours a day and also demands the same dedication from his ministers. He closely monitors each job and then keeps an eye on reactions to it. Modi, an early bird, wakes up at 5 a.m. and starts his day with internet and a cup of tea. He scrolls through all the last day tweets and the PMO website to look at the reactions received. To keep him get going through all the day's hectic schedule, PM dedicatedly gives half an hour to yoga on a daily basis. After yoga session, he sits for meditation. No matter where he is, either in the country or elsewhere, he religiously follows his yoga and meditation session. By 8 a.m. he calls his friends. At 9 a.m. with his favorite Gujarati breakfast, he does few important phone calls or goes through some important files before leaving for office. He is one of the most dedicated person towards his work. Steve Jobs. There are numerous movies on Steve Jobs, starting from Ashton Kutcher to Michael Fassbender. All of them focused on his inventions, achievements, and struggles. But underneath all of it, he also had a unique style to start his own day. Steve radically changed his world, introducing some self-reflection methods in the morning. According to Time magazine, every morning Steve Jobs used to give himself a motivational speech. He would go to the mirror, look at himself and ask self-reflective questions to himself. By saying these words over and over again every day, Steve Jobs used to prioritize his goals and future plans. Every morning he used to re-evaluate his works and desires in his mind. Steve Jobs once said this to the graduating class of Stanford during his speech: "For the past 33 years I have looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no, for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something." This proves that, by simply asking your inner self what you want to do in life or just what you want to achieve for the day, you can change the outcome for the whole day and increase your productivity thousand-folds. Steve Jobs' success was the result of his mental strength and the clearness of his mind. If you follow his guidelines of self-reflection methods, your willpower will increase thousand-fold and your problem-solving abilities will increase drastically. Follow him if you are more into innovation and idea generation. The full-time CEO of Twitter and Square, Jack Dorsey, has the most compact schedule of them all. He is equally active in both of his companies and never seen too much stressed by his friends or people from his workplace. The 39-years-old multitasking CEO wakes up early in the morning at 5 a.m. every single day. Meditation is a daily part of his life, so after waking up, he meditates for half an hour. After completing his meditation, Dorsey exercises for 7 minutes, done 3 times. He then eats breakfast, and during the time, he never forgets to check updates about his companies. The Wall Street Journal has done a thorough research on his daily routine and found out that he balances running his 2 companies amazingly. Dorsey starts his days with coffee at Blue Bottle, located between the 2 headquarters. He's apparently famous within both Twitter and Square for maintaining a tightly regimented schedule. Dorsey is fond of perfection and consistency. "I look to build a lot of consistent routines. Same thing every day, allows a steady state that enables me to be more effective when I do have to react to something out of band." Dorsey explained his schedule to the interviewer from Product Hunt Q&A once. He is also known to be obsessed with the tiniest of details. Dorsey is also very efficient in timing, as he works almost 18 hours a day on the weekdays. He sometimes replaces yoga with meditation in his 30 minutes of morning time. Marissa Mayer, the current CEO and president of Yahoo, and the former powerhouse key speaker for Google, also maintains a consistent and productive morning schedule. She is known to get very little sleep at night as a highly active CEO. She averages about 4 to 6 hours of sleep per night. She wakes up early at 6 a.m. in the morning and like a very passionate CEO, the first thing she does is checking her email and then follows a workout routine. After a healthy breakfast full of carbohydrate and fiber, she is off to work. Marissa Mayer is very skeptical about the fact that an adult human needs at least 8 hours of sleep a day. According to her, only weak people need so much sleep every day. If you really want to conquer your job and your passion, you may have to reduce your sleep time and be like Marissa, who focuses on productivity and extreme efficiency rather than comfort. If you really want to have it all, you may have to get the strength to sleep less and work hard or die trying. Not everyone is Marissa Mayer, so if you cannot do it, don't worry. There is no one ultimate routine, which every successful people in the world follows. Just like every person in this world is unique and different, their ways of being successful is also different. As you can see by reading the morning habits and lifestyles of few of the great achievers of our time, we can also achieve something great by taking something from their ways of living life. We should learn a lesson from them and build our names. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Comment below if you want to share any great personality names. If you like the video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and support. See you next time. Stay brilliant.